Welcome to this review of the Ferrari Roma 2020 manual. This information is meant to promote industry best practices by towing and roadside industry professionals. This information is not intended to serve as a substitute for a company's own training, experience, or judgment. It is a viewer's job to evaluate the accuracy of any information found here. The 2020 Ferrari Roma is 15 foot 4 inches long. It's got a front clearance of 3.5 inches and a rear clearance of 5.5 inches. Let's take a look at a jump start. In order to access the battery, you'll need to pull the red lever under the steering column to release the hood. The battery is located at the rear left of the engine bay. You'll remove the first cover by turning the Zeus screws. Then you'll have to remove the cover over the terminals by depressing the two tabs and place both covers aside for safekeeping. Ferrari recommends that you always connect the positive cable first and then the negative in order to eliminate any power surge damage. Attach the positive cable to the post on the battery and the negative to the ground lug located in the engine bay. And then when removing your cables, you'll remove the negative or ground first and then the positive. A reminder that the proper way to secure the hood on the Ferrari Roma is to allow it to set down and then press firmly in the center of the lock area in order to engage the latch. The Roma toolkit is located in the rear cargo area. Let's look at some towing procedures. The tow pin receptacle is in the driver's side frame rail. Remove the cover and place it inside the vehicle so you don't lose it. The tow pin is located in the tool kit in the trunk. Install that tow pin and ensure it's tight by using a tool to lock it to the frame rail. Always remember that the control arms are not a viable attachment point for loading any Ferrari vehicle. It is highly recommended to utilize a lead and tow pin catch strap to mitigate damage. The gearbox override slot is located in the trunk floor behind the toolkit. That override tool is located in the toolkit. Remove the felt cover, then remove the rubber cover, insert the tool and turn counterclockwise to release. Before attempting to enter the car with the mechanical key, you'll need to press the buttons on the key fob in the following sequence: lock, unlock, luggage compartment, and then unlock button twice. The mechanical key should be used if the key fob is not functioning, but remember, when opening the door using the mechanical key, the alarm will sound. To deactivate the alarm, place the key fob in the key fob holder as shown below with your foot on the brake and press the start-stop button the first time to deactivate the alarm. To start the car, continue to keep the brake pedal depressed and press the start-stop button a second time. You'll see the key fob holder on the picture on your left. So in order to place this vehicle into gear, you'll hit that right paddle lever to get it into gear, or depress both paddle levers to place this vehicle into neutral. Let's familiarize ourselves with some of the interior components of the vehicle. The Ferrari Roma has gated gearbox controls. You'll see 3 levers. You pull that left lever rearward to engage reverse. You'll pull the center lever rearward for manual mode and forward for auto mode. And then you'll push the right control lever forward for the performance launch. When delivering any Ferrari to a Ferrari dealership, make sure that you contact a dealership representative and complete a vehicle condition report. It's a great idea to exchange business cards and pick up new seat covers for service and future transports. The vehicle is supplied with a tire mobility kit to install sealant and air to the deflated tire. Vehicle supplied compressor can be powered by any 12-volt adapter. Install the sealant into the vehicle supplied compressor by inserting the canister onto the top of the unit, and then connect the sealant hose to the tire and start the compressor. If possible, position the wheel with the puncture at the bottom of the tire before using the compressor. Here are some important notes to remember when servicing Ferraris. Seat covers are mandatory when transporting any Ferrari vehicle. Ferraris are flatbed-only transports with 8-point tie-down securements required. This vehicle has a low clearance of less than 5 inches and will require a flatbed with appropriate cribbing to allow enough clearance to load this vehicle damage-free. In the event that the parking brake won't release, you will need to skate the vehicle. Important reminder that manual release of the calipers is to be performed only by a certified technician. Providers will be held liable for performing a manual brake release. Ferraris only use premium fuel. The fuel funnel for the capless fuel system is located in the toolkit. Again, this vehicle does not come equipped with a spare tire. The vehicle is supplied with a tire mobility kit to install sealant and air to the deflated tire. Thank you for reviewing the 2020 Ferrari Roma manual with us. Thanks again, and be safe out there.